Hi, Gemini. Are you still with me? Are you still with me, Gemini? I didn't mean to skip right by you, although I totally did. And I just did an extra 2 videos for Scorpio, I think, meaning to do a video for you. So I'm just going to throw it out there that maybe you should watch the Scorpio video that I just put up, which would be number 3 and 4. And I did say in the end of that video that if you found yourself looking for your sign and it doesn't show up, maybe it's not supposed to be there for you to know at that moment. Just go with the flow of your life and don't look so much outside yourself at that moment. We have a jumper. Let me show you it. The Ace of Hearts just jumped out for you, Gemini. I'm going to keep it for you. I'm just going to keep what jumps. I'm shuffling. So this is the highest grade. Did already do all this, but highest grade is good if everyone involved to give Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever filter, more clarity for them so they can hear their intuitive own inner sense and spiritual discernment and lessons and expansion and enlightenment. You know, understanding, peace, joy, love, all that good stuff for themselves, for the benefit and the greater good of them and me and everybody involved in the situation. Oh, that was like half of the deck. I cannot take that many. I'm putting them back. So that everyone is in a more beautiful state of love and peace right now, when we can make it happen. All right, so now that's not for me to tell you what that is. Whatever you believe God is, whatever you believe love is, whatever you believe fate is, and science, and all that stuff is your own choice, your own rules, and your own journey. And I can just share mine with you a little bit and hopefully inspire you to move along your way to love your journey and who you are just as much so that the whole world can start to love their damn journey more, right? All right, so what do we have? I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, Gemini. All right, Ace of Hearts. These are different cards. I have a couple decks around me. I know the lighting is weird. We're going to probably turn the lights on once I pull the cards so you can actually see them. But for right now, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's your song. Oh, have I done that? I said, whip it. No, I haven't done that song. That's your song. Whip it good. Do 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 do. I said, whip it. Do 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 do. Whip it good. That's your song, Gemini. You got a fun 80s song. All right. So this Ace of Hearts, I'll look at the card when I turn the lights on. Let's just get the rest of your cards already. Let's get another card for Gemini, the twins. Your own duo. All right. It's like you're your own double horsepower going on. We're all working on figuring out the other half. You guys got it going on. All right, Gemini, April 2016, highest grades go to everyone, and or whenever this comes to you, if it finds its way to you in 18 years, just go with it. What does it make? What inside you starts to talk and tick and move and look at and go with that. The High Priestess, Gemini. You got some good ass cards, Gemini. All right, let's see what it... Oh, look at what we... Gemini! See? You see. You need... All right, just so you know, you got Temperance. And I just did pull this for... Scorpio. So maybe you're involved with the Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe it's the Scorpio full moon or Scorpio moon or those influences or penetration or barriers or boundaries or being daring or tapping, you know, something about that maybe, or being involved with the Scorpio. Maybe you are a Scorpio and this is your moon or something, but watch that other video, part 3 and part 4 at least, the bonus. I don't even know how many I have. I'll still talk about this in case you don't want to watch it, but that's your bottom. So that's your, like, it's your angel, your higher self, your intuition, your gut, God, the universe, energy, signs, everything, telling you, handing you that clock, saying, ding, 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 wait, I could do this. I can do this for you, Gemini, wait. It's time. Time to get up, Gemini. Ah, it's hard with this whip. This is a different kind of whip. It's not really that kind of whip, although you can take it there if you want, Gemini. Whichever side of you wants to. I'm gonna just pull this shit up here with me. This is coming with me, Gemini. Gemini. It's time. It's time, Gemini. Your time is here. Time to wake up. Time for a healthy breakfast. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to start a brand new something that's involving a busting open heart of love. Boom, 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 boom. So it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be you're in a relationship. It's a renewal of a relationship. It's that idea that has started ticking in your head before that idea maybe goes into your body and starts moving its magic into things that you do in reality. It's that beautiful moment in your mind when you're staring at the wall and you just are so into your own daydream. That daydream, Gemini, is about ready to be here. It's beyond a daydream now. You have the High Priestess. What is your dream? What is it time for you to do? Should I turn the light on for you? Lights, camera. Hi, Gemini. Let's come into the light a little bit and look at this. All right. I only said the O rate, not the O rates. Oh. So there's a big clock here. It's like a golden clock. So there's cycles, there's times, there's ups, there's downs. You know, sometimes it's time for lunch. Sometimes you need a recess. Sometimes you need some sleep. Sometimes you need to work your ass off. Sometimes you need a little loving. Sometimes you need to shop. Sometimes you need to have some hanging out with the family. So what's your time right now, Gemini? What is being poured to you in abundance in signs? What is it that you keep thinking about? What is it that as this clock goes around in your day, what is the biggest thought that keeps popping up? Is the thought a positive thought? Go with it. Maybe it's a sign. Do you go somewhere and you keep seeing the same numbers? Do you go somewhere and hear the same song? Maybe go listen to all of the lyrics instead of just hearing the part. You know, what is it time for you to do? It looks like it's time to start something you love, Gemini. It's time to open your heart and receive these blessings that are coming from heaven, telling you it's your time. Are you gonna put out your hand and receive it and then say, thank you. Thank you for those lessons, because I appreciate this so much more now that I went through that, rather than letting that experience slip through my hands and not appreciating it. You know, she's grounded on the earth. She's got a tree of stability. She can put her feet in the water and she can fly. Like you, Gemini. You can do it all and at the same time. You can do it all at the same time. You can talk about a million different subjects at once with different people and still control all those conversations and understand truly what those subjects are. You don't usually just bullshit it. You pretty much, you hold your own. You know, you hold your own, Gemini, with that communication and what you notice. What you notice about others and what you remember about others and what you're conscious and aware and can figure out and puzzle piece together about others and different situations and different personalities and different skills. So what is it now that's time for you? You usually do it and you can see it in everyone else. Turn it back around and look at yourself. What are you amazing at? What are, you know, if you have, now let me go back quickly. If you have any thoughts that are of negative time, just say thank you and be like, why do I keep thinking that? Oh, I don't really want to be there anymore. Change your thought. Say thank you for thought, thank you thought, and then spank it a little, just a little. Say thank you for making me aware, and now I'm going to replace you with a happy thought so that it's always more time for happy thoughts, and see which happy thoughts keep coming to you. Which subject in your life do they tell you to go towards? What do they keep telling you to make? What do they keep telling you to, you know, teach, to study? Where does the sunshine come out in your day? Where do these bells start going off in your head or in your body? Wherever it is for you. You have the High Priestess. She looks like she's like a harem girl. She's got her veil. She's doing a sexy belly dance. You know, let me see this card. I haven't looked at this in years. There's a moon here with an owl. A lotus flower. It's kind of like this one, except it's more open. So she's come from a place of deep experience. And she holds her cards close to her chest. She has so much experience that even her thinking to start something new, probably with someone else, is probably overwhelming for her to even, or maybe for the other person, Gemini. Maybe you are so, you have such an abundance of knowledge in something, or such an abundance of energy or talent or something in something that maybe that's overwhelming to somebody in the start. Maybe they're completely amazed with you and they don't even know where to begin to get to know you, because there's so much that can evolve from this, and there's so much that it can become and be, and that you are, for them to see. You know, the High Priestess has so much knowledge, she listens to her gut. So she's not worried about, oh my gosh, which parts of him or her am I going to tell about? What if I say that? Or what if I don't tell him about this relationship with myself? Or what if I do this? Or blah, 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 blah. They can make you change your mind like a million times in your head. You know, you go for balance, Gemini, but you can go back and forth way faster than Libra can. Their scale's a little bit more like this, according to what everyone else puts on their scale and they feel. Whereas you can separate yourself more on your own scale of this to other people. You recognize, but you can keep them separate and compartmentalized, and then keep yourself in your own compartment, and then in your own other compartments, and in the other compartments, and then go into all the rooms all different times. So trust that you know, Gemini, which compartment to go into at the correct time when the moment is right, when you start this new relationship or job or passion or something that you love. Trust, Gemini, that you are perfectly capable when you are in the moment, that you know what to do. You know how to show your love. You know how to show your passion. You know how to show your wit and your personality and keep them intrigued. You can hold your own. I love you. I'm going to do another card soon. I'll see you soon, Gemini. Thank you for watching your bonus.